some good stories. I'm just saying. Did we get an update from that one last week? Which one last week? Which one? When? Get the A. How are you? From last night's battle with old boy. He was he was special. Look, Torre, you were able to comment. Yay, tea time has begun. Hello, pups. And those watching from the outside, you could just come in and say hi. We're friendly and weird. Yay, Zombie Liz here. No, I did not get. I did not get updates from the tea time from Sunday. I didn't get any update, but I do have updates. We have two updates from Sunday's story. We have a dead. We have the dead body story. We also have Mr. NFL and how she fumbled the bag. Okay. And then we also have Am I the Asshole? And then, of course, I have stories. But like I said, I got therapy after this. So depending on how many we get through in a timely fashion, because, baby, I'm not missing therapy for no one. I've been missing therapy for 2.5 months. I'm not missing it today. I bet you won't miss it today. I gotta sign Livy up for camp. It keeps reminding me to sign her up for camp. Everybody get over to Tea Time expeditiously. Caitlin, we're still on your ass, Caitlin. Me and Sissy want the video. Love you, Kara. Thank you for coming. We still don't know what happened with the two dudes, Meg. Like, we didn't get the updates. Apparently, that person didn't see the Tea Time who sent in the email. We don't know. We still want to know if they was banging and slanging. I want to know anyway. Caitlin, we not letting you go, Caitlin. I know. No. Yes, Caitlin. Hashtag Caitlin and Juan supremacy. Okay? Hashtag Caitlin and Juan. We need to know, Caitlin. Just let it go. Like Elsa. Okay? Just let me and Sissy just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just see like little bit like that. And then I'll delete it immediately. Immediately. Like how I be hashtag roommates with my BL boys from his man too. Hashtag Caitlin and Juan. And listen, Caitlin, Sissy is working from home today, so you know she probably gonna jump on here just to be like, Caitlin. Roll call. Are we ready? Are y'all over on my YouTube for tea time? Because I'm about to call roll call. You either here or you square. That was old. I'm old. Moving on. Sadie's Brianna, not Brianna, because that's two different beaches. Okay, Kiara, Jenny, Caitlin, Zombie's here, Mega's here, Tanisha's here. We are missing humans. We are missing humans. Why are we missing humans? Because they're probably at work. They're probably at work. Mari's here. Get on over there. Get on over. Because y'all literally got 7 minutes. And then I'm ending this clock at live. And then I'll see y'all later on in the afternoons. Oh, Nell's here. Nell Bell. And I'm happy to hear it. Yeah. Excited for that. Yes, ma'am. Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. Absolutely love that. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Because it was about to be your ass. Carmen, Trigger, hi, loves. Hello. Priscilla. Make sure you're getting over to YouTube for tea time because this live combusts in 6 minutes. In literally 6 minutes. We're going to end this and get straight into tea time because therapy calls. Oh, I'm not battling. No, villain. No. Oh, Carmi got her AT's ticket. Congrats on your AT's tickets, my love. Caught you this time, Rick. Haha. Wasn't slick enough. Definitely wasn't looking at the computer that time. But no, tea time's about to start, Rick. I know you at work, but like, go to YouTube. Got you. Red-handed. Hi, Yola. We got the big cup today because I feel like the NFL story and the dead body. What's your YouTube? CC Lee Space, one word. Link is in my bio. Thank you for the confetti. Rick, stop. It's your birthday. Stop it. Where is, hold please. Where's, stop it. It's your birthday. Cut it out right now. Jesus Christmas. Thank you, Carmen. Hi, Pooh. Wait, Gremlin? What time is it? Why is Grim home? Torre? Oh, that's right. Rika, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for reminding me. We have an official spatula of tea time. Here it is. And see, it's going to make me start laughing at Brianta again. Look. Oh, God. Oh, you mixed up his appointment days. Come on, Tori. Hi, Lori. How are you? It's okay. It happens. It happens. It's going to make me start laughing at Brianta again. Look. If y'all wasn't on live yesterday when I did a morning live here on YouTube, I need y'all to go back and watch that video. It says Puff Love. Hush. Hi, Beige. How are you? Oh, my God. Rick, why did you put that phallic thing on my face? He just gave me the elephant trunk. Rick, be clear. Everything you send me, I'm just going to give it to you later. See, you trying to be smart? I'm already game to you, sir. Listen, we almost closed the gift gallery in an hour and 20 minutes. What do you think I'm gonna do later? He watching fraction videos. Ugh, terrible. Hi, Shalyn. Got to get back to work. Okay, Carmen. Have an amazing day. Don't let the man get you down. Hi, Tree. Ayo. Abini Shigis. Rick, go back to work right now. You leveled up in heart speed at 32. Erica. Rick, bad squishy. Stop gifting me right now. Hi, Sasha. I got 3 more minutes here with you guys on TikTok because I'm going live on my YouTube for tea time. So to all my newsy people, such as me, link in my bio, my link tree to my YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and come on in here because we a mess. Come be a mess with us. Come. Not the spatula. Look. I can't. Exactly, Caitlin. We just trying to live through you and Juan. Rick, you just gonna keep. Go ahead, get it out your system, Rick. Go ahead. Get your twitchy finger. Go ahead and get it out. I guess it don't feel as good when I actually see you coming, huh? It don't feel the same. It don't give the same vibe when I see you coming. Now me ordering food so I can be ready for tea time, girl. You got like less than 2 minutes. That food better come. Look, and he dead ass still sending gifts to. Go ahead, get it out. I already joined. I'll try to make it over. Your chaos makes my day better. Love you, Pooh. Go ahead. You done twitchy finger? Huh? Birthday boy? Not you getting yelled at on your birthday because you don't know how to act in these streets. Now you're just trying to find all the funny gifts so it sits on my face. Sick of you. It's okay, Rick. All's fair in love and TikTok. Just know that. And at 2:00, it is your time. It is your time. It's all good. Stop trying to find a funny shit to put on my face. Uh-oh, y'all got less than a minute. I'm waiting for new furniture, so hopefully I can make it. Oh, Bash. Mwah. Thank you, Rick. That's okay. You got to stop it anyway. In less than 20 seconds, this freaking live will combust. Like 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The night helmet, really, Rick? Oh my fucking God. Anywho, I love you guys. Get to the new YouTube, y'all. Tea time is starting. I love you guys so much. I'll see you at 2 o'clock for Rick's birthday celebration and at 5:30 for battle time. Love your faces. Have a great day. Bye. Hurry up and get the hell off of there before Rick continues to lose his damn mind and start hitting bigger buttons. Caitlin. Just let it happen, Caitlin. Damn. The rest of your life is going to be this. You should just... Okay. Guys, we're starting with a quick poll. Quick poll. Because I got to know which one I'm going with first. Dina! Which story first? We Mr. NFL or quote unquote dead body? And go. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Get your toll in. Caitlin, this is the listen. Tea time will not rest. Me and Sisty will never let you rest. Ow! Beige, welcome. Do the poll really quick so we can get to the first story, so at least you can hear the first story, before you go. Get to the poll. Get to the poll. The poll's over here. I forgot this damn mirror image shit. Okay, over here. Get to the poll. Mr. NFL or quote unquote dead body? Where are we at? What are we doing? Only 12 votes, and there's 20 people in here. Let's go. And it's tied. Make some choices. And for all of y'all sitting on the outskirts just watching this madness, just come on in. Come. I did. I'm about to dead. But okay. We got more votes. Let's go. Everybody vote. How are y'all? How y'all tied up like this? Okay, it's moving. It's switching. Every time it switched, it then ties up again. Like every new vote ties it up. Every single time. Like, what in the world? Oh, you're driving, E. Be safe, love. Please be safe. Be safe. I'm going to give it till it says 2 minutes for all the votes to get in. Rick is here. Rick, and don't you come over here acting a fool. You stay away from that damn button. Rick. Kendra's here. When it says 2 minutes, that's when I'll stop the poll. And then we'll get into the tea. All the tea. What is happening here? Hello? Phone? Are you alive? Hello? 2 minutes is it. And winner is quote unquote dead body. Here we go. All right. Okay. Hi again, everyone. Hey, boo, hey. So glad to be invited back to tell another story. I hope you enjoyed. We will if you give us the deeds. Monica is here. Okay. We are going back to the first store I worked at. Jenny being the first super chat. Everybody like it. No, Richard. What is that? Is it an orange? Rick, I said stay away. Stop it. Also, for everybody who's in here who does not have a spatula next to their name, these lovely people are part of the membership. Please join it if you have not, but after tea time. And we're going. We are going back to the first store that I worked at for this one. So Shannon from the first story is present at this time, but Carrie had not started working there yet. Do we all remember Shannon and Carrie? Our favorite cash rep. Y'all remember. Anywho, if you don't, go back and watch last tea time. Get caught up officially. Watch it, y'all. One semi-wintry night. Okay, wording. One semi wintry night while I was still a guest service rep. Shannon and I were working and closing shift together. It was a slower night, so we were periodically taking turns going out for smoke breaks. During these times, I kept noticing there was a car parked in the far back of our parking lot. Now, this is the type of shit I don't play with. Because what you doing? Moving on. Head on the swivel. All times, okay? But didn't really think much of it at first. I would have thought the first day that car was there, I would have been like, who the fuck is that? Who car is that? Baby, listen, okay? Other than that car had been there when I pulled up to start my shift. Now, mind you, I normally started my closing shifts around 3 p.m. Also, just a small notation that there are several other businesses in the same general area of our store, and occasionally some people will park in our parking lot and walk to the other stores, but far enough apart that it didn't happen often. So I thought that it's supposed to be. So I thought is what this was in the beginning. So I thought what this was in the beginning. Got it. Duly noted. The particular location closed at midnight, and the staff would end up being there till about 1 a.m.ish, cleaning up and counting everything. Shannon and I decided to go outside to smoke one more before we locked the doors to the empty store and started on everything, which doing your count out and whatever. Okay. While out there, I make the offhanded comment to Shannon that the same car has been parked in the same spot for my entire shift, and maybe someone broke down. After a brief, shocked comment from her, she tells me she's going to go check it out. From a security standpoint, you a fool. Big dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. 1, you don't know who's in there, what's in there. 2, you don't know what they're carrying or packing. And 3, you don't know what they're doing. Big dumb. Big dumb. Don't do that. Don't ever just stroll up to cars at your job because they've been there all day. What you do is you call bacon. That good old Popo, the pigs, the Dawakis, you call them. Girl, she got to be palm colored. I'll be damned, because black people not doing that. I can speak for my people on this. We're not strolling up to any unmarked vehicles parked in one spot for a considerably long period of time. I would have been like, hey, Shaggy, don't do it. Raggy, hey, Raggy, get your ass back here. I don't have the mystery machine, baby. It's very vanilla behavior. I need you to be more melanated. I caramel at least. Like, She walks up to the car, peeks in the window, then yells to me that there is someone slumped over the driver's seat. Once again, if you went like this, right? Okay. But if you put your hands on the damn car, now your prints is on there from you being a newsy Susie. I'm newsy in the right way. I'm calling the popo, and then I'm sitting outside on the longest cigarette break of my life without even smoking while I'm watching them do whatever it is they do and being newsy. Like, listen, I'm outside with a mop in a parking garage. Like, fuck you mean? I'm not going over there, though. The devil's a lie. No. She knocks on the window a few times while calling out to the person and gets no response. She walks back over to me, hands me her keys to the store so I can lock the door, and calls the police. Baby, why didn't you call the police the first time, Sugarfoot? They could have already been on their way, sweetie bun. This is some Palmelina shit. Like, what are we doing? Yes, a fucking mop. What do you mean, kid? You acting like you ain't never go the fuck outside to go trim your hedges while your neighbors is out there arguing and acting a fool. You ain't even got no fucking hedges. You just out there sweeping nothing because you just like, damn. You know damn well I'm not the only one, and y'all not gonna make me believe I'm the only damn one. Y'all in here with me for tea time. We all newsy as hell. The first cop to arrive happens to be one of my regular customers. Shannon has me explain quickly that I've been noticing the car at various points throughout the day, and she tells her part of the story. He and his partner proceed to go to the car and knock several times again. No response. The more cops and an ambulance later appears. They are breaking out the back windows to the vehicle and dragging the woman out, placing her on the ground while Shannon and I watch everything. As you should. Okay. As you should. Okay. She is also on the phone to the district manager explaining why we haven't closed the store yet. Anyways, I overhear one of the cops tell an EMT that he is pretty sure she is dead as they go over to work on her. I regret I felt in that moment for not mentioning it sooner was no joke. Sweetie Bomb, even if you mentioned it earlier, that does not mean that that woman had not already DEA'd. Because for all you know, someone else drove that car there, stuck that woman there, and then left. I'm just saying. You know. I'm just saying. Anyways, I overhear one of the cops tell the EMT. Oh, wait, no, I skipped that. The EMTs start what looked like CPR and do some other things. And this woman comes back to freaking life. Arms flailing and all. Hey! What did Sissy say the last time she was on live? I know a crackhead when I see one. That's Judge Mathis. I know a crackhead when I see one. It's that booger sugar. White girl. Like, just peace be still. Peace be still. Is this a Christmas song playing right now? What the fuck are we doing right now? Let me change the damn song. Oh my God. Okay. Trying to fight everyone off screaming, I'm just here to pick up my son. That was a fly. I'm not that crazy. Okay. Oh, you're going to die. Like, I'm going to catch you. Anywho, y'all, she thought it was still 2:30 p.m. and she was at the elementary school 10 miles away to pick up her son, not past 1 a.m. and she damn near died in a store parking lot. Though to this day, I'm glad that she ended up in our parking lot instead of getting her son in that state. Though I'm assuming it was that school because it was the closest to our store. I'm not really sure how the logistics of all of it worked out, but the part told to us by our regular later, who was the cop, was she was incredibly drunk and high, ended up passing out, slowly became partly hypothermic throughout the night, but helped still manage to arrive in time, and that she was still alive and very unhappy with her situation. The officer that was our regular came up to us after the ambulance had whisked the woman away that night and told us that because of the area our store was located in, if we ever see anything suspicious again, to call immediately. And Shannon and I went back inside to finally close up the store. The cops' number stayed taped to the back of the office door as well as next to all the phones and got used often. Now, Michelle Pfeiffer. Baby, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. It's don't do drugs, okay? Because what in the Miley Cyrus are you getting into? Is what I'm saying. Like, what in the Miley Cyrus? Like, just out here. Ooh, doggy. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I'm out there watching them resuscitate and she jumps up out of nowhere and she's flailing her arms and going like, I'm here to pick up my son, I would have been like the complete asshole that I am to be like, she's alive. like Jack Skellington, like, like that bitch came back like Tales from the Crypt. And if you're not old enough to know what Tales from the fucking Crypt is, I'm so sorry. There's just certain things I can't take seriously. Certain things I can't take seriously. I know Jesus is working on me. I'm sorry. I can't, yo. Oh shit. The theme song. That fucking theme song for Tales from the Crypt. Yo, real shit. Tales from the Crypt when I was younger was scary as shit. First of all, that doll dude is creepy as crap. And his stories used to be so damn scary. They used to be so fucked up. Just people ended up dead. I wonder if you could still buy them DVDs. Like real shit. Like, do they sell Tales from? Somebody look that up for me. Tell me if they still sell Tales from the Crypt. Like if you could buy the DVDs. Maybe we can have Tales from the Crypt movie nights. I can't. Scurry. Okay. Scurry. Here we go. Mr. NFL. Hello again, Puffs. Just going to get this out of the way and say that not many of my stories will be smexual. Sorry to disappoint. Girl, it's fine. Love Tales from the Crypt. I need to find DVDs. Okay. This occurs after leaving my first store to transfer to my second store. This is also after the store got robbed and I almost went to jail. If y'all don't know what that story is, y'all got to go watch The Last Tea Time. Sis was set up. Book 'em, Dano. Needless to say, I became a very straight and narrow employee after that. I mean, I bet you did, bitch, because you got set up and you almost went to jail. Prison, the slammer, like, because they out here acting a fool. But anywho, the store is located near a large city, and many popular athletes chose to buy houses in the area at the time. Now, that being said, it was not common for these athletes to ever come into my store, and this is actually my first interaction with a national athlete. I no longer idolize them as I once did. Same. Did I ever idolize them? Maybe when I was younger, I was really into football and basketball still. I used to idolize them, and then I worked for Xfinity Live. Ooh, yep. ADHD. I was about to get y'all excited about a story that I can't tell y'all because I'm pretty sure Terry Bradshaw and them would find me and sue the dog shit out of me. Hell no. Season 1 and season 2 on Amazon is $109 for Tales from the Crypt. Baby, I'm trying to go to Japan. I ain't got time for that. Fuck. What's going on? He wasn't that damn scary and funny. $109. That's my water bill and my cable bill put together. Too rich for my blood. Moving on. But one bright and sunny day. I love your description of the day. Semi-wintry. Now this found another Amazon complete season 1 through 7, $44. Boom. That's better. I could try to make that happen. That's way better. Where were we at? Oh yeah. One bright and sunny day. I'm deep cleaning. The wind chimes going off, and in walk these two men. One I recognize immediately. The other one I had no clue, but he is incredibly loud and boisterous from the start. Now we are not supposed to be, but I'm completely alone in the store. I hate me working retail. I would make sure no one was ever scheduled alone because that's wild behavior in retail. I greet them, but no way in hell am I trying to fangirl in front of a man while I'm at work. I'm a professional. One who is screaming her happy little heart out on the inside and also completely mortified because I know I'm looking a hot mess and this man is drop dead gorgeous in my humble opinion. But apparently also one that believes inexplicably shy, shy around attractive men too, because I was dang near struck mute. But I digress. And maybe I should have fangirled anyway. Be clear, I don't fangirl over nobody. Deep on the inside, I'm screaming. Deep, deep down, I'm screaming. But you will not catch me. Oh my God. You'll never. I don't care if it's Barack Obama. I promise you, I'm coming in cool, calm, and collected. Like a cucumber. Okay? Like, chilling. Not Neville. I'm too much of a G. I'm an emotional thug, but I'm a G. After some short back and forth, it comes down to they want a ton of high ticket items, but don't have an account with us. I quickly and happily start the process with Mr. NFL. Are you really not going to tell us who it is? I mean, I didn't get to the rest of the story. You really not going to tell us who it is? Are they still in the NFL? Are they retired? Who is it? I want to know. Anywho. Meanwhile, his friend starts talking all this stuff about why do we need to fill this stuff out? Do you know who he is? Why does there need to be a credit card on the account? Do you know who he is? Are you not a fan of such and such team? I bet you don't know who he is. Okay, this is giving Rent-A-Center. It's giving Rent-A-Center. Because no matter who you are, no, because Rent-A-Center, you can pay full for the items. Where the hell do you work? Hell, Peyton Manning. Where do you... Because before we were trying to guess. I said Rent-A-Center or Blockbuster. But Blockbuster don't have high ticket items. So it's Rent-A-Center. But Rent-A-Center, unless you're renting it, you don't have to fill out no paperwork. You can just go in there and buy the shit at full price instead of a monthly payment. So now it's like, it ain't Rent-A-Center. It ain't Hollywood Video. They didn't have no fucking high ticket items in Hollywood Video. If they did, it was like something dumb, like a Power Ranger helmet or some goofy shit. It was like a couple $100. Like, not where you need a credit card on file. We talking TVs and couches and like errands. But why would they need a credit card on file when they could just pay for it outright? Moving on. While Mr. NFL stays mostly quiet during this interaction, I respond several times that I do, in fact, know who he is and I am a fan. But this is just the info I need in order to do my job. I am completely starstruck and almost unable to form words properly. I learned how to act right with other athletes after this, I swear. You better not be out in these streets embarrassing the Puffs. Just shit together. What? I'm just saying. It could be shit. Like, you know what I mean? Where the hell do you work that got high ticket items that you require a credit card on file? That's going to boggle my mind for a while. Anyway, and y'all got to, she said this was back in the day. And last tea time, she said, this was some time ago. So it ain't nowadays. It's years ago. Anywho, anything. At this point, I also decide it's a great idea to inform Mr. NFL that because of all the items he wants are high ticket items, and we have a limit to how many of those items can be taken out at one time, I'll have to make a quick call to my district manager to get a bypass code in order to continue with everything. Okay, well, wait a minute. So now you can only take a certain amount of the mugs out without a code. Jewelry store? Why would no? You can go to a jewelry store and drop a milli and walk out with the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like, could it be a pawn shop? You don't walk out with a damn car, Tori. You drive off the damn lot. And no one would argue about putting their information and credit card in the system when they're buying a car. Even if you pay it outright, you still got to do paperwork. So they wouldn't be arguing about that. Could it be like a bag company, like a Louis Vuitton? Like you can't walk. No, you can walk out with a shit ton of Louis bags. Where the fuck did you work? Girl, that's gonna drive me nuts, child. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Like, anywho, at this, his friend explodes on me. Different argumentative statements, but all ending with, "Do you know who he is?" Shocked, I stand there unable to respond. Young little fan stand, heartbreaking, deeply regretting all the jerseys I just bought because maybe I'm not a real fan anymore, and wondering what the hell I just did. They walked out proclaiming they will never be back to one of our stores. Felt like a damned if Felt like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation because I was doing my job properly while trying to treat him the same as I would anyone else. I realize now that I didn't have to be shy by the book other than the bypass code because our system would literally lock up and stop the transaction if I tried to continue without it. But I still feel like an idiot. When this man's commercials come out supporting this competition to my store, I knew I had messed all the way up. Keita, I see you. Even with my one good eye, take your ass back to class and go do your work. So here's the thing, right? Oh, you at work? There you go. Good job, Keita. My issue is the fact that he let his friend bogart the conversation like he was paying for something and didn't check him like, yo, chill, chill, chill. She's just doing her job. Once again, another shitty athlete. Another one. Let's talk about shitty athletes. I'm going to give y'all my story now. Let's talk about a shitty athlete. Have I told this story already? Have I told y'all the Allen Iverson story and his mom? About to break y'all fucking hearts. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Allen Iverson and his mom. I don't care. And I love Philly and go Sixers, but nope, didn't hear that story. Okay, here we go. Sorry, baby. He's a terrible person, and so is his mama. Okay, here we go. At this time, sweetie bums, I was 21 and I was working the front, or was I 19, 20? Somewhere between 19 and 21. I worked the front desk at the good old Dave & Buster's. The same one that almost got burnt down by a manager. That one. Or the kids fucking during the overnight party. That one. Okay, so one particular day, this was at the time Allen Iverson was supposedly dating some girl. What is that girl's name? Doesn't matter. She's a non-mother factor. Okay, so he comes on in with his little baby entourage, his mama, his little boo thing, whatever, and a few extra Pete's, squad D. Okay, they come up the escalator, and I'm like, oh my God. Keep in mind, I was still a very diehard 76ers fan. I was still very much into basketball at that time, even though in 2001 they broke my heart with that fuck shit they did at the finals. That's neither here nor there. I was still very much still a fan. Okay, so he came up, he stops at the front desk. I'm the first person you see. Okay, how you doing? Welcome to Dave & Buster's. You have any questions? Anything I can help you with? Do you need to get power cards? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Great, let's get you set up. Would you like to do the food and power card deal? Would you like to do power cards? Would you like billiards? Would you like shuffleboard? No, 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 yes, yes, yes. Whoa. I'm getting them their cards. They're going to go back there and eat, drink, do whatever you did as you do in Dave & Buster's, okay? There is some kids here. I don't know how many kids that man has. I don't care. But there's some chitterlings with them in this group, okay? Tiny little humans, all right? They go back. Now, at this point, everybody's over the radio. Allen Iverson's here. Everybody hypey, wipey. Everybody excited in his spirits. All of that. They go into the dining room area. They all sit down. They go and eat. I feel like I told this fucking story. I feel like I told this story. Did I tell it on TikTok? I feel like I told this story. Neither here nor there. They go and they're eating. I want to say like 30 minutes later, I hear a commotion at the front. Now they came in early, like right after we opened, so we're not busy. Like, and it was on like a fucking Tuesday or like a Wednesday or some shit when we're not like it's not a busy day. The kids aren't out. The kids aren't out of school. Like whoop-de-whoop. I hear a commotion. I hear yelling. I hear something that sounds like glass breaking or like cups falling of the sorts. So because we're not busy and my black ass is newsy, now you're not supposed to leave the front. Like I'm not supposed to leave in case I gotta answer the phone, place a to-go order, greet people. Bitch, when I tell you I didn't give a damn at that, baby, I'm trying to see what the fuck going on. So I go, stroll my little ass up the catwalk and I look into the dining room and motherfuckers is yelling. There are chairs knocked over. Okay, Pooh. There are chairs knocked over. There is glass on the floor. There's water on the floor. There's juice on the floor. It's a commotion. Okay. And all I hear is Raggedy Susie. Okay. All I hear is do you know who the we are? How you blah, blah, blah. Now, at that point, I blacked out. Because as soon as you say shit like, do you know who the we are? I no longer care about your whole existence as a human. You're garbage. You are no better than anyone else. I don't give a damn who you are. Okay? So whatever else she said, neither here nor there. Give no shits. And she goes to like throw a chair. Like if my chair didn't have wheels, I would show you. But like toss a chair. So now all the managers are out and I'm sliding back because once again, my black ass ain't even supposed to be over there. I'm supposed to be at the front desk, but I'm trying not to get them see me, but I'm still trying to be in the tea. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they come out. They're talking to them. They're trying to calm everyone down. Alan's yelling, his shitty Susie, the cousins, or whoever the hell they are. People just yelling to be yelling. Ain't nobody saying nothing about nothing. Just yelling. Just yelling. Okay. So finally, my main manager, what did I call the main manager? Because I don't want to say his name. TB. We talked about him before. TB comes out. As I mentioned before, TB is not a small man. By NT means wide and tall. Baby, please. No, TB was from the cookie joint, not TB. DS. That's what we're going to call the main manager because that's the initials of his name. DS. DS comes out. He's talking to Alan. Alan finally comes down when DS comes out because, like I said, he's not a small fucking man. Now, he has a very soft teddy bear face. But when he mad about you fucking up his restaurant, he don't look that damn happy. But he comes out. He greets him respectfully. Alan calms down. Crazy Susie mom over here still yelling about fuck shit. Okay? He's talking to him. He explains the situation. He apologizes, but he explains. Changman, why are you like this? Sorry, ADHD like a mug. Hold, please. Changman. Damn it. Anywho, that was going to drive me nuts. I can see it behind my head. And anywho, so mom's still yelling. So Alan tells his mom to calm down. Like, mom, calm down, calm down, calm down. He going like, it's all good. It's all good. It's a misunderstanding. But before, you was just cussing everybody to out and acting a fool. So you gets no credit for trying to calm your mom down now. Because before DS came out to check your ass, you was out here acting like a little bitch. That's how you treat people in the restaurant industry? You two jackasses? Y'all think y'all too good? For sure? Fuck you. You, them kids, y'all, all of y'all. As a whole, as a group, as a unit. Because y'all destroyed a restaurant. Now, what the? Okay. Anyway, you destroyed a restaurant for fuck shit. Okay. Now, y'all probably like, well, what the fuck happened? Why they go to fuck off, right? They leave. Everything gets cleaned up. One of the servers who was serving her table, keep in mind there were other people in the restaurant. We weren't busy. Why is this a thumbs up? We weren't busy, but there were still other people eating. So you went off and destroyed a restaurant while those people are trying to eat, acting a clown in a Dave and Buster's. Bitch, you acting like this is Nobu. You acting like it's Del Frisco's. Bitch, it's Dave and Chang, man, I'm gonna fuck you up. You're acting like Sungmin right now. Anywho, are you for real? Come to find out, Mom, everybody got water at the table. Mom asked for water with lime, extra lime on the side. They bring the water out. She has lime in her water. She gets 2 to 3. I'm saying 2 to 3 because that's how I was told. 2 to 3 extra lemon slices. She then also asked for hot tea. Few people purchase alcoholic beverages and wine. That shit all comes out. Okay? It all comes out. She then says, I need more lemons. Not a problem. We'll get you some. They then come out with a plate of 5 or 6. The food comes out. Everything's fine. Everybody's eating. Servers come out because they have 2 servers at this table because of how big the party was. 2 servers. They're checking on them. Everything okay? Do you need anything more? Filling up the water. She felt disrespected because no one offered to bring her more lemon for her tea. And when the water was being filled up, because she was the head of the table, she should have got her water first. And the fact that every time the servers came out, they talked to whoever was speaking, which was normally Alan or someone else in the party, and no one was specifically talking to her, although she wasn't speaking, she felt disrespected. And when she said something, she felt the server rolled his eyes at her. Felt is the key word because that server isn't even about that life. I'm going to give y'all an example of the demeanor of that server, which is why I know for a fact he didn't roll his eyes. That server had the same attitude and demeanor as Cineo. And if y'all know Cineo from TikTok, this is Cineo. That is how that server lived his life. He didn't get excited about shit. He didn't go over the top about shit. His voice stayed monotone at all times, even when he was angry. He's Cineo. That was his demeanor. Never would roll his eyes. Have y'all seen Cineo roll his eyes? Like, what? So she went off. And because she was so passionate about it, he, of course, was going to back his mama up and felt the need to go in on the homeboy. Really? Felt the need to go in on the homeboy for disrespecting his mom. So you can kiss the blackest part of my ass over water and communication and some lemons. Beach. But I do got a crazy story about how the commentators of the Sports Center got litty titty at my job. But I could never tell that story for fear of a cease and desist. That story will die with me and the other security guards that was in the room. Yeah. Just know. You know how you see certain people, men, women, otherwise, right? And you see them and they have like a level of integrity to them. You know what I mean? Like they have a je ne sais quoi about them. You know what I'm saying? Like you just see them and you go, yeah, they about that life, right? Like, you know, like just, you know, seeing certain people get turned and do and say certain things. It just lets me know how weird sports entertainment is. And the players that played the sports at one point. Y'all are an intriguing bunch of men yeah. Just know we're all a little weird. But their weird comes with money, and that's like a whole nother layer. Yeah, anywho. So that's it for tea time, kids. I'll see you guys Sunday. I am in the works of trying to have another special guest this Sunday. It's in the works. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I promise to alert all of you. And no, it's not Sissy. Now, if I can't get the other person, I will try to get Sissy because y'all know me and Sissy always a good fucking time on Tea Time Beach. Anywho, I love you guys' faces. Please like and share. Make sure you join the membership if you haven't had a chance to. I love your faces. Have a great day. I will see you guys at Rick's birthday live on TikTok or in my battle live tonight or on Sunday for tea time or Saturday when my video drops. Love you guys.